Welcome to AlbertRHartley.com. It's a follow-up blog, sequel maybe, to the Volcker Rule, the real boring blog I did the other day about the Volcker Rule, which frankly nobody really cares about, but it's really important because this Volcker Rule is going to change the way banks are going to invest their funds or your funds, and this proprietary rule changes. So here's a really important, a short-term change is this Francisco Guerrero's suggestion, a short-term change to the Volcker Rule. Well, let's remember what the Volcker Rule is again. It limits the ability of banks to invest their own funds. The point is, hey, banks can be put at risk if they're putting it into the marketplace. This particular author says, look, this really should be regulated if it's a long-term investment. Most of these trades are happening in the first 45 to 60 days. I think he is absolutely wrong. He is missing the point that when you take these funds, the whole point of the bank is that it's a secure, predictable, safe place for people to deposit their monies. If the banks are doing short-term trades under 60 days, there's the same volatility in those trades as there is a long-term trade. So the bottom line is the Volcker Rule needs to be put in place so the banks are considered to be a safe place for people to deposit their money. Listen, Mr. and Mrs. Consumer, if you are not following these rules, I'm telling you, you're going to see a huge increase in your funds cost when you go to the bank. You need to check with your bank and make sure they're following certain rules to protect your investment. If not, at some point the FDIC is not going to have enough money for you if the bank fails. Check it out. Make sure you read this on the Volcker Rule. Call your congressman and senator, tell them to vote for it. You'll see who's really getting money under the table if they don't. Thanks for visiting AlbertRHartley.com. Talk to you soon.